Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams.
Advantage of. Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
On the court for Atlanta,
continued to up his scoring and assist totals and had one of his best years from the free throw line to date.
And Steve, back to Teague. He's working on that outside shooting, but as a point guard, Clark, he's very effective around the rim. Those little in-between shots you like so much.
Kevin, I love the arsenal he has, and every point guard needs to have those runners, floaters, flippers, I call them. You've got to have that. You're not always going to be able to get to the rim against against bigger guys. And Steve also mentioned his good free throw percentage, so the more he can get himself to the line, the better for him and his team.
Eldon Brands checked in for the Hawks. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's time to bring you the halftime report on 2K Sports. A tremendous start for the Hawks. Starting off on the right foot this young season, they're definitely playing well. I don't think that they can play any better. They're shellacking a more talented team. Not the same story, though, for the Knicks. Their outside scoring is letting them down so far, and without that threat from outside, their offense is bogging down, unable to spread the floor. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And an aerial view of the Chrysler Building with all of Manhattan glittering under the night sky.
10 points, but also put up 4 boards. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player? And here's Cunningham. Tries again. He lays it in. That feeds to Cunningham. Dishes to Harper. Bargnani on him. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's 9 points for Slim.
Well, he's got a honey sweet stroke as a jump shooter. He's equally dangerous putting it on the ground or attacking the teeth of the D or going over top of a good defender.
The one that I have my eye on is definitely the Miami Heat matchup.
Chandler. His second effort. Sent that one away, but after it touched the backboard, the refs are on it, and they call him for goaltending. Ready in the game. Teague kicks to Harper, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it. Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
So he's got length and quickness, athleticism. He's a mobile shot blocker, able to cover a lot of ground.
And that really helps him defending in transition. I mean, he can affect shots even on the move.
And he can't get the first one.
For a long time, it's been about getting out and running for Atlanta, and that was really one of the strengths of the team last season as well. Really one of the better teams in fast break points in the league.
Good on the second free throw. Look here. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so the Hawks take the win. Both teams played well, but these guys have the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said.
Collectively, the team shot pretty poorly tonight, but still found a way to win the game. What did you have to do to compensate for the mediocre shooting?
It was all about defense, man. As soon as I see the team isn't getting the job done on offense, I immediately switch our focus to defense. If you shoot bad, you can still win as long as the other team shoots worse. So we just focused on shutting them down as much as we could, knowing our points would come in some way, shape, or form, and we did it. It sure could have been prettier, but we did it.